Hey guys, I saw The Greatest Showman a few days ago, but I need to do a review of Pitch Perfect 3 first for my mom's magazine, so I will do Greatest Showman next week. Today I'm going to talk about Pitch Perfect 3, which I saw last night. I have been super into the Pitch Perfect movie since the first one came out, like everybody, but it's mostly because I'm in love with Anna Kendrick, which, who isn't? But I was in choir in high school and I've done a lot of singing. I've never done a cappella singing, really. I mean, I was in an a cappella group for a couple of months, but other than that, I haven't really done big group a cappella singing, or not very much at all. But anyways, the first one was the best, obviously. And I liked the second one. This one was kind of disappointing because, one, none of the guys from the first two movies were in it, and they made kind of lame excuses as to why the characters weren't there. There was a lot less singing than there usually is. And, I mean, I understand that the whole idea is supposed to be kind of like their has-beens, their life is kind of fallen apart, and a cappella outside of a college group isn't that, considered cool or prevalent. But I don't know. The plot revolves around where basically all their lives are falling apart a few years after college, and so they decide through Aubrey's dad, to do a tour, an a cappella singing tour on military bases. And they get there and they find out that the only people not using instruments, and that there's a competition where DJ Khaled, who arranged this whole thing, is going to pick one of the groups to be on his tour, or open for his tour. And so they're like, yay, competition. And the movie was fine. There were some good moments, and some characters they added were really interesting. But overall, it was disappointing because, there's a lot of, really, campy moments, and there was a storyline I won't spoil that was a little unnecessary that made it way beyond cheesy. But, I mean, it was still fun. I still enjoyed it. It was cute. And Becca, had a happy ending, but, I don't know, overall, the ending wrapped the whole series up really well, and when they were crying on stage, I could feel it was probably the actors crying too, having to say goodbye to this. But overall, it was really disappointing, and it didn't have, the heart and the quality amount of singing that the first two did. And I'm not saying don't see it, because I think that if you've seen the first two, you should see this one as kind of a wrap-up, but it was not what I wanted, to put it mildly.